better lane. I'm right here behind you. Park. Put it in park. Huh? It is. It's going to be. Come step out the car. The vehicle's showing to be stolen.
Subject's fleeing, show me in pursuit, currently eastbound Roosevelt through Broadway. BARBER. Subject has fled the vehicle. He's somewhere on foot. All units, check 28th and Springer. There's a black male with a black hoodie on, wearing all black, walking southbound. This may be our subject. He looks to be the right skin tone. That unit here, take that right, take a right. He's going to be walking southbound on foot, holding a black hoodie in his hand. That may be him. You're not going to be able to make it around me at the moment.
Look for a guy in a white shirt, pair of black pants.
Was he wearing a black hoodie or have it?
He had a white t-shirt on and a pair of black pants. He got in a purple Tahoe right up here on the corner a while ago, and he went toward the tracks.
Toward the tracks?
It's a psychedelic purple. It's not your factory with black wheels on. I couldn't get the plate. I was going to try it, but he was flagging somebody down in a hurry.
Hey, but he got into a purple SUV.
Purple Tahoe going this way.
Purple Tahoe. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. All units in the area, be advised, had a civilian drop by, tell me that subject that was flagging down a vehicle managed to flag down a purple Tahoe, not factory purple, it's off-colored purple, probably a little darker, actually headed southbound on Springer. Central, you can clear the net for now until we jump this subject again.
All units, main channel is clear. Resume on traffic at 10:52. Where do you guys need a tow truck at?
That's temporal. We will need one out here.
28th and Barber Street.
Temporal. No, that's probably the only reason he bailed, because he had a good lead on me. When he hits that, he blew a tire, hitting the corner is all it looks like.
Oof.
That's what happens when you try to cut that curve. You can see his skid marks where he tried to cut it sooner, and I'm not sure what he hit exactly, but I'm assuming it's the corner somewhere.
They said this thing was blue?
It used to be blue and apparently had been painted red according to what they put out prior to us observing
That's
it.
like, I was thinking like spray painted blue. Not,
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Well,
Got your shoes, my guy?
they said it was blue and they they painted it red, but this looks like a legit paint job other than it being, kind of an older paint job. But there was a subject that literally looked like the same guy I saw driving the vehicle that had walked southbound from here at Springer. Looked like him and everything, carrying the hoodie. Hoodie matched from what I saw, but all I saw was from like here up.
Yeah.
Nobody made contact with him, I don't believe. But,
Like he flagged down the car and he got in it?
well, there were several subjects say they saw somebody flagging down a vehicle at the light over here, and then there was a guy that stopped and said it was a purple Tahoe, not factory purple, that he had actually gotten into and headed southbound. But that guy that I saw on foot actually was walking.
Yeah.
Looked a lot like him.
That was you, bro?
That was me. I tried to get up there, but
Show me around from all locations.
he picked up the pace quick. I said he picked up the pace quick, and I tried to punch it down here, and this thing was not getting.
Oh, yeah, they're not going to keep up.
We ain't gonna keep up with that. But hey, we got the car. He smashed off on me.
I seen you walking up to him, and as soon as he seen my lights come on, he looked at me and started getting it. I was like, yeah, he's gonna go ahead and run.
Left my gloves in the parking lot.
Did my traffic get out about property crimes detectives getting with? Did y'all
I
hear
heard
that?
it. You said disregard the tow truck. We have a property crime.
That's because I was hoping we were still gonna.
He just burnt his tires off.
I think he just whatever he hit, it looks like he popped it, and he popped it good.
Well, he had so much traction coming out the parking lot, he probably popped it in. That was probably already ball head.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
He could have been it
He's on
too.
the back or ball?
Yeah.
That he has in the back.
Oh, yeah, that's why. He had so much traction.
He probably just popped it hitting that corner there.
He pulled in that gas station, and I thought he was going to get out.
I seen you pull up, I watched him pull in, and I seen you right behind him, and as I got a little closer, I seen you walking up, and I turned my lights on, and boy, he hit it. I mean, it was just, he locked eyes with me, and he was ready to go.
Yeah.
He thought he had a good enough jump on you, and
And, we had people come from everywhere.
Yeah, we did. I even was in the river mark. I was like, can we go down there?
Yeah,
Sergeant's like, okay.
we had him everywhere. You know what I mean?
Good.
So she's like, yeah, he's behind you on Roosevelt. I'm like, what? And I just left the fence there, so I was running the radar.
that's perfect timing. Perfect timing. I just wish we could have caught him. I wasn't far behind him, but he must have been booking it to get a couple blocks over.
But he was calling somebody too, because that dude said a purple car picked him up.
That's what somebody, I had another civilian stop by and tell me the same thing. It wasn't factory purple, it was more like aftermarket purple that he had got in and went southbound. So that guy I saw over here couldn't have been him then.
I'm just going to drive down Springer and see it.
He said it had large chrome rims on it. Like I said, it was aftermarket purple.
The Tahoe is kind of like an unboy type, almost. So I'm thinking like Trailblazer almost.
Okay.
It's definitely a Suburban of some sort.
All right, Todd, I'm 10-4. I sucker pulled over at the gas station. I thought he was going to get out. As soon as I get out, he took off on me.
Lincoln 32, all units involved in that
But just
spiritual pursuit up to 19.
he was rolling. He had that stuff wide open. Oh, but the debris on the road.
I'm not sure. I think the tire blew. I guess
That dude right there look familiar? No, yeah. So they painted this sucker?
that's what they said. Do we know what detective is running this? Because I hadn't gotten in touch with detectives yet.
There's no way they've been painted blue, because you would see blue on here. They probably just marked it down wrong.
Is Oldham the only one here right now?
Oldham and the Bullbanks. Oldham, I just talked to Oldham.
Okay.
Did property crime answer?
No, property crimes never answered.
Where's stolen at? No, where's?
I know it's stolen out of us. I don't know specifically where. Hey, Nativi, will you try and get in touch with property crimes at least while you're on your way back? Just want to take care of this tow slip and everything for it.
I've said I do the tow slip. I can help you somewhere. Let me start tow slip.
I mean,
You sure?
I'm not gonna fight you for it.
I feel that. I'll get up somewhere.
I got a toe slip here in the car. Right? How you doing, Sarge? How you doing?
How you doing, bro?
All right.
All right, what's your name, bro?
Crow?
Go.
No E. No E. I know we got another one. Everybody confuses me with him. But
All the way from River Market.
What's your horse car over there?
What district is this?
this is gonna be my district 41. He got the keys. I tried to turn it off. Whoever it is, anyway, still got the keys. I was really hoping we was gonna be close enough to find him because he had. I mean,
So he said it did pick him up, that car?
Yeah, that dude said, I know exactly where he around my cousin.
the
I said,
civilian.
well, what's his name? He said, I don't know the sucker name. I said, well, let me get a picture of him. So he got no picture of him.
The civilian that stopped by me said he did get in.
When they kidnapped him up there.
Put them on it.
Oh, that's who felt it. They don't know who that, but I don't think they got none on him. Yeah, that's who spotted me. So it's right behind you. Trying to get
All
hold
right,
of
y'all,
it.
see ya.
See,
All right, see you later.
I got a tow truck in Rounders.
What are you running for?
It's stolen.
Oh, it's stolen.
It picked up on the flock camera system. It's stolen out of our department. It's the only reason I went ahead and jumped in pursuit of it because it was.
I got you.
Now,
Hey, and you know what? These youngsters need to know that.
Oh, yeah.
Because we ain't gonna fall off of you no more.
For sure. Hey, bro.
Hey, you gave me some business.
we think it was about to pop anyway because the tires in the back or the treads gone on them too, and we think he just popped it because it was already low on tread. But you see where he popped it. He tried to skirt this corner right here, and you can see where he kind of spun out a little bit and it just cut over on him. I'm wondering if it popped while he was turning or what, or maybe it popped when he hit southbound on Barber over here.
He almost flipped it in that ditch.
Oh, he was close. He was real close. And I wasn't far behind him too. Dude was quick. I mean, when he turned south on Barber, I was right there, maybe just a little past that Family Dollar right down there. And I seen him turn southbound on Barber and I couldn't give updates to nobody else, and everybody trying to key up on the radio. But I wasn't far behind him. He was quick. He had to have been. I thought maybe he ducked into one of these houses, but there ain't no telling for sure.
But boy, he laid in on it.
Oh, he did. You should have heard him, Sarge. I'm telling you, when I went to go pull into that gas station to back this man up right here, I went and turned my lights on to cut across traffic, and he locked eyes with me. And as soon as he locked eyes, I heard the engine rev up, and he was after it.
Hey, Warren saw him. Warren's at Kroger. He said, yeah, he came to like a red trailblazer. He said he was flag pulled down. By the time I got to the fire station, that stuff was already gone. But
So
that was him.
he must have got in that Tahoe or whatever that was.
That's exactly what he got into. That's a.
I don't necessarily blame him.
Oh, they have fingerprints all over this bad boy.
Yeah, I wish property crimes would
If they answer the phone.
get back with me or something. They should have been. Like, I know they heard me get out on main channel for him, but I don't know if they were trying to call him or what. 41.
641 5.
Were we able to get in touch with property crimes?
Hey, bro.
we're still trying to contact them. Searching for a property
Oh, yeah.
transportation on the air.
He flat the car down on Roosevelt.
I'll go ahead and give you my my personal number and just have them give me a call whenever we get in touch with someone, just to let them know or where they want it at exactly. But
If it's crime scene, let me know. I'm gonna get flatbed because I can't take it. Obviously, per y'all's policy.
I'm trying to work that out right at the
Well, I'm
moment.
gonna go on and have them send one just in case, and then we can always cancel it.
Sounds good to me. If it runs out of gas, it's because it's got the light on already.
Oh, I ain't
That's for
worried
81 Western Point.
about it. Go ahead.
They said they're still trying to reach him now. I just went and gave him my phone number and had him give me a call.
Hey, yeah. He got some more tires in the back seat for it.
Yeah.
Okay? You brother here.
You called Norman at LRPD?
Who?
You.
Norman.
73, go ahead.
That's he
197 ending is 62585. 1104, ma'am.
Hey. Norman. Hello? Yeah, what's up, buddy?
So this thing look painted to you? They said this thing was painted red. I said, does that look painted to you?
Well, I thought they said that he got into a purple Tahoe.
That's what somebody stopped by and told me was it was a purple Tahoe.
Yeah.
What you looking for?
The one that he flagged down, he got into.
Right.
That's what they said. And I was up on Roosevelt, so I pulled on the side of the road because I had like a bunch of cars coming by. And I said, okay, he may be in this bunch right here.
When they put this out, they said it was supposed to be blue and it had been painted red, and I'm like, that don't look like it had been painted over.
No.
But it's got the right tags on it that they called out.
62625.
You got a phone number for it? I can't look at the
You might be able to pop the door if you still got it on the door itself. Right there. You'll get a VIN off of that sticker.
Yeah, okay. I see it again. The last four is
352. Nick 352. I have a divergent. Apartment 3401 Sarah Park Boulevard, 3401 Sarah Park Boulevard. The plan is actually going to be outside in a white Cadillac. She advised that one of the employees of the apartment complex is receiving different paperwork back. He has back when they find him.
no, that's a different charge. This one here out of South Carolina, stolen out of South Carolina. I mean, you got South Carolina tags. I mean, huh?
Thanks, Marty.
Hey, what did you go pick up the vehicle on Allen Street?
Negative.
Okay, thank you.
Dispatch.
No, we got two. We in charge of that South Carolina stolen. Oh. This is this. So this car's out of North Little Rock. Oh. Thank you. Okay. So Silver didn't take this. Alright, let me talk to communication. I'll call you right back.
What are they saying?
That's Norman. He thought it. So he got the blue one, South Carolina stolen out of Little Rock. That Northwest took it. So he thought they had painted it red. But once I gave him this VIN number, he was like, "Oh shit, that's a different one." So this one is another one stolen out of South Carolina that's really red. So he said this one was stolen out of North Little Rock. They stole it from South Carolina? No, that was here. The person was here.
Well, at least it is indeed still stolen.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the good
stolen.
thing. I'd have catched
More
it.
information.
41, go ahead, man.
We're trying to reach property crimes with negatives involved 415.
What's his name?
They're trying to reach property crimes right now. Can you 10 on that last? Did you give a number?
What's the
We
song?
weren't able to reach property crimes, but we're still continuing to try.
Got bond number?
10-4. Let me call my sergeant to see if he wants me to go ahead and.
Hey, sorry, we're trying to get a
Hello?
downtown property crime on this stolen car we just got.
Yes,
We can't get a hold of nobody.
Well, I just didn't know if they maybe wanted to take it to a crime scene and get maybe prints or something off of it. I mean, you guys gotta have. I got it. 10-4. I'm just gonna tow it then. No worries. Appreciate it.
Buns, I just talked to Sergeant Buns. He said if they had one, I'm gonna call him. Like, somebody, I guess when they sergeant here, they're like, we ain't taking no calls today.
What? They just told me that. Well, yeah, they just told me to go ahead and tow it. That if we were gonna do prints on it, they would want us to do it anyhow. But since there's no suspect, they're not even really worried about getting in touch with property crimes. So, hey, boss. Yo.
Boss man.
We're just gonna tow it to our lot. Not, yeah, regular.
Y'all got some dust?
Yeah, I do. But I have to admit, my print taking skills aren't necessarily like top notch or nothing like that. I mean, I know the only surfaces we're really going to maybe be able to get something off of would be possibly the top half of that gear shifter and maybe the outside of
We
it.
go ahead and search again. They probably got ID in here. You know what I mean?
Well, we're gonna have to look into it anyway. So.
Yeah, hit that dust on it first.
Vehicles involved is the red sedan
So we
and
say we
silver
did throw some
car.
dust on it.
One of the vehicles are smoking. We have
Try
that
it.
correspondent as well.
Hey, Sergeant.
X-ray 72, go ahead.
Hey, bro, we got this stolen vehicle down here. We don't know if y'all want to do something with it or just have us tow it. We'll
X-ray 63.
he said they'll got it. He said they'll got it North Little Rock.
X-ray 63, I have abandoned vehicle at 9123 King
Oh, okay. Well, let me call because he said it was a different charge. Let me call. You got carry number? Okay, all right. Let me call you. Okay, I'll call you back. That's why they won't answer the phone.
What?
He said it's Northwest. Dude Northwest said no, it wasn't. Sorry, man.
It's got to be somebody. I mean, they ran it over communications and said it was stolen. I mean,
Hey, text me carry number. All right, bro. That's the only thing about the ticket. They want to look good, but don't want to do no work.
ain't that the daggone truth? Ain't that the truth? You ain't got any tape, do you? Because I ain't got no tape to lift nothing anyhow. Sarge, you ain't got no tape with you by chance? I ain't gonna have no way to lift these prints if I find something on them anyway. Then.
These other cars?
Well, all of them that were involved in this have apparently 1019 to the substation per Sergeant Oldham downtown. But I mean, I can still throw it on there if you want me to.
Well, it won't be any use to doing that if you ain't got no taste of bullet.
I could have swore I had some left, but somebody may have been into it already.
Just any kind of clear tape?
Yeah, it's just got to be clear. I mean, if you got clear duct tape or something like that, that
So you got any clear tape on your truck?
Clear tape? No, sir.
But it's got to be when you lift the print and everything, you just got to be able to see through it. The stuff that they normally have in there, I think, is some sort of clear duct tape. But
y'all ain't trying to do nowhere, no way.
that's not surprising. I'm just gonna tow it.
See here, and then here goes the perfect prints right there.
In the trunk. Oh no. Hey, Jared.
41, do we have a 10-8 downtown unit near 28th and Barber?
So unit that can be at 28th and Barber Street. That way, 41, go ahead and tell them what's that.
10-4 is trying to get some scotch tape, possibly lift some prints off the trunk of the vehicle.
I got a South Carolina, but it's a blue one.
North of South Carolina.
They got a damn report on it. The damn post on it. Hey, she said she got a blue one out of South Carolina.
It's one of them things, so that's why that's why I'm saying at this point, they might as well just tow it, and if they want to search through it that bad.
They don't want to. Sure. They ain't trying to do nothing. They need to study ping-pong around. What's her name?
I got a unit coming. If he's got some tape, I'll go ahead and pull it anyway, just in case. So.
You get this right here, make them one.
That's amazing.
Them right there, them all 4 fingers.
I just hope that dirt ain't gonna mess with it too
That's why I
much.
think that grime on there.
That grime may be.
Put some dust on there right quick and see. You see that grime on that side like that?
You have an unknown trouble location of 5919 Baseline Road, 5919 Baseline Road, at PED Gallery. The 911 abandoned line, no answer on the call back.
Dang, I ain't got no more gloves. Crap. I said I run out of gloves too. Shows you how often I pull prints. But.
Hey, good, yeah, what? Hey, what is that? What's that?
I guess the trunk ain't gonna pop without the keys being nearby.
Hello? Hey, Sarge, what is car stolen out of? They got a blue that's stolen out real quick. Just a sofa, but he thought it was. Can you see where it's going? Are you okay?
Taking service in progress at 1221 West 34th Street.
nothing there. That's wiped away from the grime that was on the
So
vehicle.
did that plate come back to this
Like they
spot?
smudged it while they was trying to close it, but it ain't left nothing there for me to pick up.